Axiom wins fifth private astronaut mission to space station.
Orlando, Florida. NASA has officially tapped Axiom Space to fly its fifth private astronaut mission to the International Space Station, continuing the agency's push to expand commercial activity in low Earth orbit. In a statement released late January 30, NASA confirmed it has signed an agreement with Houston-based Axiom Space for the mission, known as AX-5. The flight is expected to last about 2 weeks and is scheduled to launch no earlier than January 2027. NASA says the final launch date will depend on mission readiness and the busy schedule aboard the International Space Station. Details about the crew have not yet been announced. NASA noted that the proposed astronauts will require approval from both the agency and international ISS partners. As with previous private missions, NASA mandates that the commander be a former astronaut with prior experience flying to the space station. AX-5 will mark the fifth private astronaut mission conducted under NASA's Commercial Access Program, first announced in 2019. Axiom Space has secured every opportunity so far, with little competition in earlier rounds. The most recent mission, AX-4, successfully launched to the ISS last summer, further solidifying Axiom's role as a key player in commercial human spaceflight. All 4 previous missions have expanded the global community of space explorers, diversified scientific research in microgravity, and provided valuable insight that's helping shape our next-generation space station, Axiom Station, said Axiom Space CEO Jonathan Certain in a statement. One notable change for AX-5 is a new partnership. Axiom will collaborate with Voyager Technologies, which will assist with payload integration for the mission. Voyager is also involved in developing future commercial space infrastructure, including the planned Starlab space station. As commercial destinations in low Earth orbit evolve into fully operational environments, missions like AX-5 demonstrate the strength of integrated human spaceflight, research, and commercial infrastructure, said Voyager CEO Dylan Taylor. Competition in the private astronaut mission market may soon increase. Aerospace startup VAST has previously signaled its intent to compete for future missions. NASA issued a request for proposals in April 2025 for 2 additional private astronaut flights and says it is currently finalizing the award for the second mission. NASA officials see these private missions as a critical stepping stone toward a future where commercial companies operate their own space stations. Axiom, VAST, and Voyager are all developing independent orbital platforms aimed at replacing the ISS later this decade. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman emphasized the broader significance of the award, saying, "The selection of our 5th private astronaut mission shows that commercial space is not a distant promise, it's a present reality. By expanding access and encouraging competition in low Earth orbit, these missions are building the capabilities NASA will rely on as we move toward the Moon, Mars, and beyond." The AX-5 mission represents another milestone in NASA's transition from operating the space station itself to becoming one of many customers in a rapidly growing commercial space economy.